Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This is another review, honey, of Catfish. Let me just move this microphone a bit closer. I know sometimes it makes some noise. Just ignore that, okay? This is season 8, episode something of Catfish. This is William and Jamie. Okay, so first things first, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to what? Subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Send to yourselves, okay? And then also make sure to like this video. Liking the video helps YouTube share it. Please like the video. Hit the like button. It's really easy. It's free. Just do it. Just do it, okay? You can also comment in the comment section below and also share this video on your social media and stuff, okay? You can follow me on IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. So let's get started with this crazy ass episode of Catfish. So we have Akira. Akira is 19. Now she don't look 19. She do not look 19, honey. I say, has she had a hard life? And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, it looked like she just don't look 19. I'm like, I thought that was my auntie. Girl, I'm like, don't let this man stress you out. Don't do it, okay? Akira is 19. And she emails in to Neve and Cammy, who I didn't get many pictures of this time, but you know what I'm saying, I digress. But y'all see the thumbnail, okay? Y'all see the thumbnail. Anyway, so she contacted Cammy and Neve and Cammy because her boyfriend, William, who's 21, that's her boyfriend, who she's been dating for 3 months. And they're in love. They're deeply in love in the 3 months. And again, she's 19 and he's 21. They have been together for 3 months, okay? But she feels like he has been consistently contacted and harassed and bothered by Jamie. Jamie is 22, okay? And Jamie is a girl that he was talking to before they got together. Okay, and when they got together, he supposedly left her alone. And now this girl is stalking him. Okay, and she's a catfish because Akira is like he's never met her. They talked for 2 years, but they never met. They didn't video chat or whatever. He don't know who she is, but she just keeps stalking him or whatever. We got together, and so he blocked her. You know what I'm saying? And now we're both being contacted through all these multiple pages and random accounts. So I think it's Jamie. Okay, so we need to find out who was harassing my boyfriend of 3 months. I'm like, first of all, that's a figment of your imagination. I feel like you can't really call someone you've been dating for 3 months a real relationship. I think just wait like 6 months. Because, you know, most times, men ain't nothing sometimes. You just never know. Anyway, she brings up how she feels like, you know what I'm saying, Jamie is a crazy stalker. Because the messages be like, you know what I'm saying, I know you live. I'm going to come back around here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And give me my money. Now she brings up how she recently found out that William and said crazy girl Jamie has still been communicating via PayPal because Jamie has been sending William money via PayPal, and that's how they have conversation. So they bring William in, okay? Bring him in. And he says, I don't think Jamie's a catfish, okay? Mainly because she sends me money. What kind of catfish sends people money? I'm like, usually it's the person who's doing the catfishing who's requesting the money. Okay, usually the catfisher doesn't send money out to people or whatever. Like, I don't know. Anyway, he brings up, you know what I'm saying, over the past 2 years, she sent me thousands of dollars. I said, thousands? Thousands? Okay. Anyway, he brings up how, you know, we was talking or whatever, and I wasn't working or whatever, and so if I would like hit her up, so, you know, I need some rent money, she would send it via PayPal. He then brings up how, because she was on Twitter, a popular person on Twitter who was paid to promote other people's stuff. Like, okay, I have, you know, 100,000 subscribers of followers on Twitter. So, you know, so-and-so would pay me $50 to share their post to get them some attention. So that's how she makes it's promotion, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so he brings up at one point her PayPal wasn't working, and so she gave people his PayPal information for them to send him money. Yes, he was getting paid by his catfish. I say, Lord Jesus. So he then shows Neve and Cammy his PayPal, and it's all $60, $90, like it's all these random amounts that he's receiving from. I'm like, girl, somebody scamming. I don't know who. I'm like, first of all, it's the feds gonna kick the door in because this can't be legal. Can't be, but I digress. Anyway, she said, Nate said, well, if she's sending you all this money, why stop, don't break up with her. She was sending him tons of money every day. Like every day, there's multiple PayPal amounts for, again, 50, 60, all the, girl, I'm like, Lord Jesus. So, again, maybe you should break up with her. Maybe so. So, they then see she sent him a request to send her $5,000 back, because like, at that point he had stopped talking to her and had got with Akira, and so now I gave you this money, give me my money back. I want my money. And at one point she put in a request for over $6 million. I don't even think PayPal don't it have a limit of like $5,000? I don't think he could send $6 million. I don't think that even happens. So, again, Akira then said because he blocked her, that's when the girl started sending her messages or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And saying how William's a cheater. He's sleeping with everybody. Everybody had that dick. You know what I'm saying? We all didn't have it. I didn't have it. She didn't have it. You didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? You so gullible. Because, man, your man is cheating. I'm like, there's a lot going on. So then it was time to investigate. Okay, investigation. Dun dun. And dun dun dun. Inspector Gadget. And all that stuff. So we see they get to look at insert. Now, they don't have too much. The PayPal has her name. They have a phone number and some pictures. Now they found her IG page, but it has no posts and about 20,000, followers. And he's like, well, that's weird. How she don't have no posts, but all these followers? And Cam said, people be buying followers. I'm like, really? Why? Why pay for what? That's stupid. Anyway, and then her Twitter, she has like maybe 70,000 people or whatever. And so they can't find too much on her, okay? So they then go to his PayPal, and when they look at her name, they look at the phone number, and it comes back to like a person in New York for real, in real life or whatever. And they connect to a Facebook page, and the Facebook page has a picture of someone different but the same name, because again, the PayPal was the girl's real name, but the picture wasn't her. And like, well, maybe this is the real person. I should have got a picture, but I didn't. Okay, anyway, so they don't get much besides this phone number and this PayPal name and this address all matches up to somebody, but the picture on the Facebook page, the name isn't this girl's picture. I'm like, first of all, this picture right here looks like an avatar. Okay, it looks like I put it together in my workshop. It just looks like something else made at the North Pole. Okay, anyway, we then see they go back and talk to William and Akira, and they're like, William, why was she sending you so much money? Like, why was she sending you like money daily? Like, what was this something sexual? Were y'all like, doing sexual things on the phone or whatever? He's like, nah, that wasn't at all. We had an agreement. But what kind of agreement? Well, we had an agreement, that she would send me money, when I would give her attention. And Cam was like, that's called being an escort. Okay, you're a virtual gigolo. He's like, what's a gigolo? I'm like, what's a gigolo? Gigolo, getting locked. No, I'm not saying Nick Cannon. But he like, what's a gigolo? I'm like, you're one. Okay, so he was getting paid by this girl to give her attention. He was literally a virtual escort. Okay, so they say, well, did you know that she liked you or whatever? He's like, yeah, I guess so, but she kept sending me money or whatever, and I liked it. I didn't see an issue with it or whatever. So I'm saying, I loved it. It was some money. It was so precious. I'm like, he really shaping up to be a fuckboy. Like, it was the weirdest thing. And then his girlfriend is like, which this picture, of course, I used in my thumbnail. But honey, I'm like, she was like, I'm sitting around here dating a fuckboy. This fool didn't have me contact Catfish, and he on some boys. I don't know. Her face was hilarious. I was like, what's going on? Because she knew he was on some bullshit or whatever. Okay. Anyway, so he brings up how he did know the girl thought they was like in a relationship or whatever, but he didn't care because he didn't see it as a relationship or whatever. I'm like, it was kind of crazy. So we then see him and Neve in the house talking, and Cammy takes Akira outside to have girl chat because clearly Akira like, this is some bullshit, and Cammy could see it. Honey, I say, Cammy, girl, you read the room because yeah, it was some shit going on around here. Okay, so Akira said, I feel like he's saying he didn't like her just because I'm sitting there. I think he's saying it trying to like spare my feelings or whatever. But I don't really care. Like, if he wants to be with her, he can do that. I'll just move on or whatever. I'm saying. But he also tell me that he do care for us. So I don't get what he's doing or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to be with her or whatever, I'll leave him alone. I got my own car. I'm young, and I graduated high school. I said, well, that's good. You got your high school diploma. You got your car. You're only 19. Move on. Just go ahead and move on. Now, on the inside, Neve is asking William if you had to choose between the girl, his girl, Akira, and a Catfish, who would you choose? And he said, well, Akira is supposed to be what Jamie would have been. I'm looking like, okay. And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't trust William. I think William is a young fuckboy, okay, out in these streets. So they get to the thing, they ain't got nothing else to do besides call Jamie. So they call Jamie like, hey, busted. This is me from Catfish. Did you want to meet up? And she's like, now it's not a good time. I gotta go. And she hangs up. That was really it. So Neve sends a text to say, hey, we're gonna come to New York tomorrow. You should find some time to meet up with us. That's it. Okay? And then they go on over to New York. Now they fly to New York from Maryland. Okay, they get over there, and once they're there, and when they are checking into the hotel, William then tells Neve, hey, Neve, psst, Neve, I gotta tell you something. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? I was looking back and I forgot. Me and Jamie talked on Snapchat, okay? And on Snapchat back in like 2017 or whatever, I forgot that she had actually sent me some pictures of herself, and there was a different picture than what I showed y'all before. But I had forgot that she sent me these pictures 2 years ago. I said, he shows the pictures, and it's the picture of the girl from Facebook. Not this picture, but the Facebook. I'm like, boy, it's the fuck. Now remember, Akira contacted Catfish because William told her he had never met the girl, he had never seen the girl, he had only had those couple of pictures, and that was it. He didn't say that 2 years ago we were having extensive conversations on Snapchat and she was sending me pictures of herself. He didn't say it. So he then told Akira, well, this is what I forgot to mention. So now she pissed because she's like, this is a whole waste of time. Like, you had already knew she was someone you knew, bruh. He's like, nah, I forgot it. I don't even know if that's real or whatever. I'm like, it's full of shit. So Akira's pissed, and she doesn't want to go with them to meet up at this park with Jamie, okay? And I'm like, because she was right, it was a whole waste of time. You were lying to me, and I don't know why, but it was a whole waste of time. So I'm like, girl, and so they leave Akira at the hotel because she's upset. Leave me alone. So they all drive to the park, and he in the car. I'm so worried about Akira. I just want her to be okay. I don't want her being mad at me. I want to be with her. Okay, I just wish she could be here with us. And Cammy said, I don't think it would have been wise for her to be like, she's pissed. Like, let her be pissed or whatever. So they get to the spot to meet, and they meet Jamie. Okay, where's she at? Boom. Okay, here's Jamie, and I'm making a little bit bigger. And Jamie is wholeheartedly. This is the picture of that was on Facebook. This is also the picture that she sent him on Snapchat. Okay, let's get rid of fake Jamie. Where is fake Jamie? Let's get rid of fake Jamie and just leave real Jamie. Okay. So again, this is wait, girl. Look, Jesus. This is the picture of the girl from Facebook. This is the picture of the girl from his Snapchat. So he's always known she was a fake, who she really was, and she wasn't the other picture. Okay. And so she's like, well, I told you via text, and I sent you pictures. After I lied about who I was, I still came truthful or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he said, yeah, he just told us that you was sending pictures, you know what I'm saying, back in like 2017. She said, yeah, but he didn't believe that I was this person. He didn't believe I was a catfish. He did not want to believe her when she was honest with who she was. She said I was catfishing you. I was sending you fake pictures. This is my real picture. He did not want to believe it. So she said because he did not want to believe it, she started sending him the other pictures and played along as if this was the fake one. I said, girl. But she then said, I liked them. I kept liking them. And I felt bad or whatever. So I came clean and said, no, like, this is me. It was William who did not want to believe that she was being truthful. So William has always known who his catfish was. He fooled everybody. However, this is the first, because she said, I just did not want to keep lying. She's the first catfish who came clean before being called on the show. William knew. William ain't shit. William, didn't you know that you ain't shit? Didn't you know that you ain't shit? Okay. Anyway, thank God you felt the need to be truthful around here. Okay. So they like, but it's William who did not want to believe it. They like, well, what was you? With the money, like, how are you getting all that money? And she said, well, I'll make money on social media, so I would just send him whatever. I wasn't getting attention from anybody like in real life, so he gave me attention, so I was paying him for it, you know what I'm saying? And I know that now I shouldn't have done that, but you know what I'm saying, that's kind of what I was doing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They say, well, did you make all these other accounts that was like sending them, threatening messages or whatever, and contact Akira? Well, I would have no reason to contact Akira. I mean, you would, because you dating a guy who you like. But she said that she didn't do any of that. She's like, I did send messages asking for my money back, but I didn't do all that other stuff. That wasn't me. I don't know, but okay. You know what I'm saying? So he then says to her, well, if you would just FaceTime me, these things would have not went this far. She didn't have to FaceTime you. She sent you photos and told you who she was. Where was you at? Having big fun in Baltimore, getting her money, okay? I was like, She then said, well, it's just hard because you're very judgmental. He's like, I don't think I'm judgmental. She's like, you told me that I was ugly. When I sent you my real picture, you told me I was ugly. And like, you said that to her? You're like, well, I can't remember, you know what I'm saying? And she still said, you also told me that my voice was ugly too, when I had my regular voice. And they're like, you said, I can't, I be saying stuff. I think I did. I'm like, he is a fuckboy. Period. And I think his IG name was like Get Money Will. I'm looking like he looked like a scammer. Scam. He's a scammer. Okay, I'm like, it seemed too much. You know what I'm saying? And he just keeps saying, so you really love me, huh? You love me? She's like, well, yeah, I still care. I'm like, girl, horrible. So she like, I still like you. I would want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be with me. And he's like, nah, I don't want to be with her. I'm saying, we should just move on from this. You know what I'm saying, with our lives or whatever, because Akira would think I want to be with you if I even try to be friends with you, and I don't want that. I want Akira. Oh, now you want Akira. Now you want Akira. Girl, you had a whole supportive, loving girlfriend at home, and you out here being a fuckboy. I was like, you get on my damn nerves. Now he did, but I do apologize, you know what I'm saying, for anything I may have done to hurt you or make you feel bad. I wholeheartedly apologize. And she said, well, I'm sorry too, you know what I'm saying, for starting this. I feel like she wasn't wrong in the long run, because she came clean. He was lying. He was lying to his girlfriend to keep getting money from her. Jamie. Her name was Jamie too. Girl. And that was how they ended it between them. She went her way, he went his, and I'm like, girl. And Cammy was like, William, you ain't shit. Honey, wait, what Cammy? Cammy had a girl, look. Cammy did not come to play with y'all. I said, look, honey, look at this. Look at this. Honey had the whole coat. Look at it. I loved how the hood was around her face. I was like, come on, Cammy. Give him looks, girl. Give him looks all up and through. I loved it. Cammy is such a great addition to the show. Anyway, I was just like, girl. So William now and them driving back to the hotel and everything, and he crying. Oh, I'm just so sad. Is he crying? Yeah, he's upset. He doesn't know how, Kira's gonna feel. And I'm like, a Kira like that. Okay, that's a Kira face. The whole, I don't care what anybody says. Replace. Okay, so my thing is, he know he ain't shit. Okay, he hoping the tears will convince Akira that he cares. So he still ain't shit. Okay, anyway, I want you for the rest of my life. Okay, I'm sorry, Kira. But I want you. I told Jasmine, not Jasmine, what's her name, Jamie. I don't want her. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more. I want Kira. Is what he said. Okay, I don't know. I feel like you had things to me, and I can't trust you. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I told her I wanted to be with you. So I don't know what you said because I wasn't there. You could say anything. Okay, I wasn't there, and then Neat said, well, he did tell her, you know what I'm saying, that he doesn't want to be with her. He did tell her that he can't even be friends with her because he has to prove to you that he ain't going to be cheating in these streets, okay? So he did say the right thing in the moment on camera or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, just going forward, you have to be honest with the Kira. And if old girl sends you some money, be honest and don't accept it. Go down. It's this team too much. And it was like 2 months later, and they still together. He cut his hair. And now they've been a couple for like 4-5 months. I'm like, girl, I just cannot. He knew who his catfish was. He wasn't even getting catfished. He was not currently being catfished. He had his girlfriend thinking he was still being catfished solely so he can keep getting money from that girl. I said, ooh. But she stayed, so what we gonna do? Anyway, that was the episode. William ain't shit, but Akira stayed with him. William ain't shit, but Akira stayed with him. And that's it. Gotta go. Peace.